In today's startup world, you don't need to be a developer to bring your product idea to life. Thanks to no-code and low-code tools, anyone can build and launch a minimum viable product faster than ever before. These tools empower founders, marketers, and creators to validate ideas, attract users, and even generate revenue, all without writing a single line of code. Let's start with the difference between the two. No-code platforms allow you to build full products using visual drag-and-drop interfaces. Low-code tools, on the other hand, give you a visual foundation but allow for some custom coding if needed. Both are designed to accelerate development and reduce technical barriers. Why does this matter for MVPs? Because at the early stage, speed is everything. Your goal isn't to build the perfect product, it's to test your hypothesis, gather feedback, and iterate. No-code and low-code tools help you do exactly that by turning your ideas into working prototypes in days, not months. Popular no-code tools like Bubble, Adalo, Glide, and Webflow let you build interactive web and mobile apps with ease. Bubble is great for complex web apps with user authentication and databases. Adalo focuses on mobile apps. Glide turns spreadsheets into apps, while Webflow excels at responsive websites and landing pages. For low-code development, tools like Retool, OutSystems, and Mendix are popular. These are especially useful for startups that need to integrate multiple APIs or create internal dashboards quickly. They strike the perfect balance between flexibility and simplicity. No-code tools also integrate seamlessly with automation platforms like Zapier, Make, formerly Integromat, and Airtable, allowing you to connect different services and automate workflows. For example, you could use Webflow for your landing page, Airtable as your database, and Zapier to automatically send new signups to your CRM or email list. Here's a simple example. Imagine you're building a platform to connect freelance designers with clients. You could use Webflow to design the site, Airtable to manage listings, and Zapier to handle messages or notifications. You've built a functioning MVP without a single line of back-end code. The beauty of no-code is accessibility. You can launch early, test your idea, and refine it based on real data before committing to custom development. It lowers risk and lets you focus on learning rather than coding. However, there are trade-offs. No-code and low-code platforms can have limitations in scalability, customization, and performance. As your product grows, you might outgrow these tools and need to rebuild with a traditional tech stack. But that's okay, because by then you'll have validated your idea and reduced the risk of building something nobody wants. When choosing a tool, focus on your product type and technical comfort level. For marketing sites or landing pages, use Webflow or Card. For app-like experiences, go with Bubble or Adalo. For internal tools, Retool or Glide are excellent choices. And for automation, pair everything with Zapier or Make to handle repetitive tasks behind the scenes. One of the biggest advantages of no-code and low-code development is the visual feedback loop. You can instantly see how design changes impact the user experience. This encourages experimentation and creative problem-solving. Instead of spending weeks on code changes, you can test and iterate multiple designs in a single afternoon. Also, these tools are great for collaboration. Designers, marketers, and founders can work together in real time, building, testing, and refining the product without handoffs or delays. This democratizes innovation and keeps momentum high. When building your MVP with no-code or low-code, remember the principles of lean product development. Start small, test assumptions, and focus on learning. Don't try to replicate the full version of your dream product. Build just enough to test your core hypothesis and get real user feedback. In short, no-code and low-code tools are revolutionizing how startups build MVPs. They remove technical barriers, accelerate learning, and empower more people to bring their ideas to life. Whether you're a solo founder or part of a small team, these tools let you move fast, stay flexible, and focus on what truly matters, solving real problems for real users.